What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders Awakened and my Rift mode playthrough. Now, I went on and did Deeper Well Medium one more time in hopes of hitting level 10. As you see, I am so absurdly close, but not quite there at level 10. I got all that level 10 loot. Now, I'm going to do kind of a questionable move here. And that is, I am going to skip the rest of medium mode. This is how I'm going to do that. Well, when you do a map, you pop in, you play your first match, the Deeper Well, you're going to unlock Ancient Mines, which is the next map. Now, on that same note, if you choose to, and you want to just go ahead and skip all of medium mode, now your experience is going to be a lot harder. It's not going to be a casual walkthrough like medium is. It's going to be a little tougher at times. However, doing Deeper Well Medium also unlocks Deeper Well Hard. Now, then in turn, when I do Deeper Well Hard, it's going to unlock Ancient Mines Hard, and I can move right on. Now, as you see, the suggested level from Chromatic is to be level 30 to 35 before you dip into hard mode. However, we are just going to go for it. So we're hard mode, hardcore, rifted, and now we get to really start the playthrough. Now, sadly, I didn't hit level 10. Let's get into it, though. Now, not hitting level 10, I'm not able to use that loot that dropped on the ground. So, I'm still struggling. But I think I am going to be at level 10 prior to getting to the end. As you see, the little experience bar up in the top left is just so close, right? Now, I also earned some levels. So I am level 9. I earned 20 rune points from my levels. Now, I put 10 into power, 10 into range, and although we will diversify on probably starting on the next map, for this map on hard mode, we're going to do the exact same setup. So I'm going to go with explosive traps. I'm going to spread them out. Spider Dan mentioned in the comments last time, and he's 100% correct. The reason the XP was a little lighter than what I expected is because I didn't use all the DU, so I wasn't getting that builder bonus. I'm going to make sure to use all the DU this time and see if we can't get a little bit more XP flowing. So let's go ahead and see what we can do to these guys. We're going to need to do quite a few trap repairs, I just kind of think. Now, as you see, I'm just not doing any damage at all, so I'm hoping to hit level 10 pretty quick. And hitting level 10, of course, is going to allow me to auto-equip one of those miniguns. And that should, in theory, be a beast mode weapon compared to what I'm using and get me through the remainder of the waves. Now, that first wave was not enough to do it. That's unfortunate, but I think we'll survive. We still don't have the top lanes opened up yet. And let's go ahead and just keep running those explosive traps down. I do want to make sure I spread them out enough where I'm not going to have any issues with those traps chaining together. So make sure you leave enough space in between them where the traps are not going to chain together with each other and trigger both traps, as that's just going to burn the health of them super quick. You know what, let's go ahead and go 5. We'll go 5 per side. That actually is going to leave me 5 for each of the top lanes as well, so that is just about perfect. Let's let it fly. Don't forget, grab the loot. Now, I will be going through the loot filter and using the loot filter quite a bit, but right now the loot filter is a touch on the derpy side. It doesn't feel like... It's not picking up everything that it should. There's no doubt. I know that Chromatic is aware, and I'm assuming we'll have hopefully some sort of a hotfix to that loot filter very early after the holiday ends here. Just not doing any damage. I need to be able to equip one of those rift weapons. The main thing with the rift weapons is it is going to double the damage output. And look at that, I am level 10 now. So let's get it. I think we're going to have some choices too. But let's see what else drops in the box here. Anything good? Looks like just a bunch of fodder. Let's just snag it all. A piece went flying somewhere, but I will live with it. So let's see, if we look at just the weapons, what do we have? We got 2 of them now from our 2 Deeper Well runs. It looks like It actually looks like this one is a little better. That one's got the 2 defense rate on it, which is nice, but this one is just better overall. Now, I'm not going to pump any gold into this thing, but this should be a considerable boost to my damage. Now, I leveled up as well, so I got 3 more points. Let's go 2 into power, 1 into range. I'm focusing on power range mainly, even knowing that the traps are super squishy. Just because you get such a great benefit out of power and range early game. See, this is hitting 50 a pop. And the shots are going off way quicker. So, I mean, it's still terrible. Terrible DPS. Absolutely horrid. But it's way more than what I was doing, so that is for sure. I want to try to get all of those traps down by the end of this wave, so I don't want to spend if I don't have to. We got 5 more bads coming. And these rifted orcs that are going to come out of the top lanes next wave, I got a feeling these guys are going to be pretty meaty. So if I get any upgrades in, I kind of want to get those upgrades in up top. Let's see, do I have... I think that's going to be enough mana to get the rest of these traps down, though. So we're going to want 5 explosive traps per side. Once again, spreading them out enough where they're not going to chain together. And then, if there's any mana left over, I am certainly going to pump it into upgrades up here in this top lane, just to try to get a little bit more damage out of these traps. Let's see, let's go as far up as we can. It's like right about there will work over here. And just spam them up all the way down the way. Now, I'm not going to be doing this for very long. It's like this map only, to be honest. I will, as soon as we start getting ogres in the mix, basically, I will be definitely using some walls, no doubt. And you see, we actually got... let's upgrade these 3. I'm very worried about those Rift Ogres. They could be quite mean. Let's see what kind of loot we're getting. I think we're actually going to get similar to loot, real similar loot between what we saw on medium mode on this map. There we go. We got some nice upgrades around now. Let's just go ahead and G it up. I should have picked everything up. I slacked a little bit there. Now let's see. Oh yeah, this ogre is a fatty. That is for sure. But we got him wrecked. This rift weapon goes a long way against rift enemies. It's double damage. There we go. Now, these are obviously hurting really bad, but I kind of still want to sink the mana in up top, because now we're going to get 2, I think we're going to get 2 Rift Orcs per side. So I kind of want to get these other traps upgraded as well. Let's get 2 upgrades there. We'll repair both of these. Actually, we'll have enough left over to get some upgrades on down at the bottom as well. Oh, and we got our first green. Very nice. Level 14 requirement on that one. So we're getting a little bit behind, but at some point here we will get caught up and it should even out as far as doing, you know, get how much XP we're getting. Let's see, we got 600 left, so let's go to the top, the front 3, as they will be taking the most damage, and that gets them 1 extra charge, which just may end up saving the day. Let's go ahead and let it fly, and 4,000 health on, or it looks like 1 Rift Orc and 1 regular Orc. But wow, man, 4,000 health on these guys. Still no Adrenaline Rush yet. I need to get to level 12 for it. Okay, we got our Orcs down. Looks like, I think we are going to do okay here. Let's go ahead and get some trap repairs in on those front ones. I can't upgrade it, can I? Oh, I can. But am I going to get the upgrade off in time is the question. Yeah, it looks like it went. There we go, and we got the victory. Now, I may have gotten even better of a Rift weapon here. And we got our first... Is that our first accessory? 3 casting. I mean, I'll take it. Let's take a look at this gun. Okay, now here we got a level 12 requirement minigun. It is just slightly better, it looks like. It doesn't look fantastic. In fact, I think the one that I'm using is actually better. Let's snag everything and take a look at the loot, though. We know we've got 1 green, and that is a good find, that's for sure. Of course, the Rift set pieces are set drops per map, so those are going to be guaranteed items as we play through. And let's see, let's reset our filter and see if we got anything exceptionally shiny. We just got that 1 green item. Now, I did get this this login reward, the Kringler's Cap. This was a Christmas-related login reward that's going right now. However, people are not going to have this, so I'm not using it. It was just for the holiday season, so I'm not going to use this Kringler's Cap at all as I go through. Now, where is my 1 green? Oh, there it is. Boy, that is shiny. 1 fort, 3 range, 3 rate. Woo! Hot, hot stuff there. Now, that will do it for now, though. Thank you all an absolute ton for watching. Looking forward to going through this playthrough. I'm curious if hard mode, Rifted Hardcore, is going to be too much to handle. And we'll find out soon enough. But thanks again, y'all. I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.